But if I can take care of everything, this is the danger. If I'm self-sufficient within myself, who is your faith in? The only time you really think intensity about God, intense, is they say something wrong with you. Now you need God. See, all we need God for is a miracle. But if, hey man, I don't need God when my money right. Come on, talk back to me. I don't need God when the material things of life is just flowing in. But let something touch my stuff, then all of a sudden I need God. So he says, have faith, but where does he want your faith to be? In God. Now remember that. Where does he want our faith to be? Faith needs an object and support. It means I'm going to put my faith in something and I'm going to support it. And it needs support. Faith needs two things, an object. You have your faith in something, then what supports your faith? How many people said, they said, we are faith creatures. We talk by faith, and you don't even know we talk by faith. When you say, Braylon, I say, I see you tomorrow. That's faith, because how you know you're going to be here tomorrow? Your faith without even knowing it. You're saying, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll show up. What supports that faith, I see you tomorrow? What supports that? My arrogance to think that I control my own breath. And I control my own heartbeat, that I'll see you tomorrow. So I got faith in myself. That supports my statement. I'm going to go to school and I'm going to be this. Well, that's faith. That's good. But what supports that? What supports your faith? What is those words resting on? Because many a child started school, then after they hit a couple of them classes, faith changed. Belief changed. Because it had nothing to support it but themselves. Faith has an object and it needs support. Faith are words that will come to pass. Pastor Dan, meet me at 10:15. What do I expect? We're at 10:15. So when I go and I'll wait on 10:15, he don't show up at 10:15, I don't have no faith that he can make those words come to pass. That's the way our relationship with God goes sometimes. Faith are words that come to pass. So it's very important when you get married. Don't marry, and I know sometimes it's too late because you didn't know. Don't marry a faithless person. Because everything you're saying in marriage takes faith. And the only thing that's going to support it outside of God is you. Do you promise to take this individual for better or for worse? Yes. That takes faith. So what's going to support that faith when worse comes? How you lose your faith? What's supporting that? That's going to come to pass. Unto death. Now, just look at all this faith you're talking. Unto death separate us. That's a whole lot of faith. Words are very important because they're telling me you're faithful to keep your words. But Jesus said, since we all walking by faith, we all living by faith, and we're all putting our faith in something. A lot of you have your faith in your jobs. Say, how you know, Rev? Because you go and you work 2 weeks or every week, and you believe you're going to put labor in. At the end of the week, they're going to give you a paycheck. Listen, you are so confident that they don't even have to give you a check no more. Just send it to my bank. You believe it's going to show up, it's going to be wired in your account. After you did all that labor, you believe it's going to be there. That's faith. But see, Jesus kind of directs our faith in God because our jobs become our God. Our faith suddenly becomes in our job, and we don't need God. Most people really seek after God. Talking about seeking him sincerely. We seek after God for money, materials, and miracles. If my money right and my material, my housing right, I don't need no God. I only need God for a miracle.